The Obama administration has said they will not be making a decision until this summer on whether or not to proceed with the Keystone XL pipeline. This is the massive and controversial project that's going to bring oil from Canada's tar sands to the U.S. Gulf Coast. As grassroots pressure continues to mount, a new set of talking points being circulated by Organizing for Action. That's President Obama's former campaign operation. Now it's a nonprofit advocacy group. It doesn't have any welcome news for environmentalists. It reads, quote, Organizing for Action's mission is to support President Obama's agenda. The Keystone XL pipeline is still under review, and OFA supports and respects the process as it is currently underway. So, for those that had hope maybe to find a sign Obama might reject Keystone, this is disappointing, but not surprising, I think. How has OFA reacted to the release of these talking points?
Well, the whole point of these talking points and a lot of what we've been seeing from OFA in recent weeks is sort of setting expectations for those activists who oppose the Keystone pipeline and managing, I think, their expectations or preparing them for the fact that it's very likely the president will approve Keystone. We don't know when. He hasn't indicated it. But really, I think that there is a concern if there's a disagreement in messaging between the agency and then what the president actually ends up doing. Well, I think what's concerning for activists in the talking points is there is one that specifically says there are many other groups that are focused specifically on Keystone and to advocating against Keystone. And if that's something that you feel should be an area of focus, then we can recommend or point out some of the organizations that are focused on that. So it's kind of a way of saying, that's not going to be our focus right now. And really, they're just doing their best to keep in line with the president's environmental agenda, but really keeping expectations low with respect to the approval of the Keystone pipeline.
Which is disappointing, as I said, to a lot of environmentalists.